Good morning, interwebs, and welcome to the inaugural episode of That Was Today, your daily feed of information of history, science, math, music, you name it. It happened this day in history, you're going to learn about it. It's January 1st, 2017. Balls have dropped all over the world, and with that comes a new year. And let's get right into the first fact of the episode. In 1904, people started gathering in Times Square to celebrate the new year, but it wasn't until 1907 when the first ball actually dropped from the flagpole. In 1862, following the Battle of Antietam, President Abraham Lincoln signed the original draft of the Emancipation Proclamation, but it wasn't until January 1st, 1863, when it took effect and he signed the final draft abolishing slavery. In 45 BC, the very first Julian calendar took effect. In return, we had the first celebration of New Year's Day. In 1942, United States President Franklin Delano Roosevelt and Prime Minister Winston Churchill, along with 26 other countries, signed a declaration which later became known as the United Nations. Fidel Castro's uprising months before caused dictator Batista to flee the country, in turn leaving the seat open for Fidel Castro to rise to power and become the new dictator. In 1953, one of the greatest country musicians of all time, Hank Williams, died due to complications of alcoholism and drug abuse. In 1959, yet another country legend, the Man in Black, Johnny Cash, played his first prison show at San Quentin. And who was in attendance of all people? The one, the only, Merle Haggard. In 1964, the Beach Boys recorded one of their biggest hits of all times, Fun, 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 which went on to peak at number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100. Now for our final segment, which is historical birthdays. 1735, Paul Revere was born. We all know him growing up from schools. The British are coming, the British are coming. 17 years later, in 1752, Betsy Ross was born. As we know again from all our school books back in elementary school, she presented the very first United States flag. In 1860, George Washington Carver was born. Now, this guy had many inventions, but one of my all-time favorites, peanut butter. We gotta say happy birthday to this guy. He created peanut butter. I mean, come on. And our final birthday I'm going to mention for today is an American football player who goes by JPP or Jason Pierre-Paul for the New York Giants, and he was born on this day in 1989. Thank you guys for watching. This is normally where yesterday's video would be, but with it being the first video, we don't have them amenities. If you want to see tomorrow's video, be sure to click the subscribe button down below. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.